check my sound. Okay, sound is good. Ooh, too bright. Okay, guys. For those of y'all who were in the Aries read earlier today, I had let y'all know that I would be late coming back. We're gonna get this thing going. Let's see here. All right. So I was told that y'all like this category for work related shit. So we're gonna get into that. We're gonna look at July and see what is going on for you. Okay. I did. I said I would be late. I definitely did. I knew it. And I drank a, well, not a real energy drink. I drank some Mio energy so I could be here to do this tonight. Y'all know that I do not do nighttime readings, although I want to. Although I want to. So, I am. Hey, for real, while y'all playing, I might start doing them at 6 o'clock. Okay? I might start doing them at 6 o'clock. Oh shoot. I gotta turn this up. I feel like I'm blind. All right. That's better. I like that. Okay. So, how did I start in Aries? I did what to expect in July, and then I did how colleagues feel and your boss. All right. So, what should Taurus expect in the month of July? Let's see. You got Six of Pentacles. Y'all are starting off, oops, y'all are starting off good too. Let me see. You got Six of Pentacles, you got Temperance. I feel like something is going to come in right on time. It could possibly be some sort of support that you're needing from work. It could even be money. I'm trying to get the glare out of the cards, but it is what it is. But there's going to be some sort of, I want to say windfall. For some of you guys, it will be a windfall. It'll be money that comes in that's rightfully due to you. For others, this is going to be in the form of somebody lending their hand for support, to support you, to help balance your work. Um, and even with the temperance, it even calls for balance. So I do feel like during the month of July, Taurus, you guys are going to be feeling a bit more balanced, a bit more supported in your field of work, whatever it is that you do. What else for Taurus in July? Ten of Wands. Okay, see? Something is going to get off of your back. I feel like I talked about this last month when it came to you guys maybe taking on too many responsibilities, but I do feel like the load is going to be lightened in some way, shape, or form. It's gonna feel a lot better in July. Okay, let's see. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Give me more on that. Star card. Page. Okay. So whatever chaos that came about, and I feel like this may even, this is getting really specific. I feel like the chaos is coming on the heels of maybe someone not knowing how to do something. The Page of Pentacles and the upright is all about the apprentice. Okay, Alex. In the reverse, it's like either you're not picking up on something, or you're not learning something. It doesn't necessarily have to be you, but it could be somebody within your organization or around you. Um, it's almost like not knowing how to do something causing chaos. I do feel like that comes to an end with that Page of Wands in the reverse as well. So that little chapter is done. You have the Star here. I want to see what this is about because it's some sort of wish fulfillment that you have when it comes to your career, your money. Let's see. You got Page of Cups in the reverse. What is that? Ace of Cups. Some of y'all got love in the workplace. I ain't got shit to do with work. Some of you guys have love in the workplace. It's very, it may even feel like puppy love or very immature love, but there's somebody that may have like a little crush on you. You might be their wish fulfillment. Um, yeah, I feel like somebody has a crush on you. I know that isn't like work related, but it kind of is work related. Give me more here. Anything else for work for Taurus? You have Five of Cups, Knight of Cups in the reverse. What's that in relation to? Hey, Kristen. King of Cups in the reverse. There may be something at work that you feel like is a loss or I don't want to say grieving. It just feels like there's some sort of loss, some sort of L that you, or that something that you feel is an L. I do feel like in the month of July, you're going to be like detaching your emotions from that, not taking it so hard, because I feel like at sometimes you're okay, other times you're not. This could be like if you wanted a promotion or you were gunning for a job or you were just trying to get something in particular when it came to work, and let's just say that you didn't get it, it got offered to somebody else and now you're sad. It could be something as simple as that. Anything else when it comes to work before we go on to what your colleagues feel about you in July? The Sun card, Two of Swords in reverse. You're also going to notice that you're feeling happier at work. There may also be something new that you're starting that does kind of put a pep in your step. But you're like, I feel a little bit happier while I'm at work. So that might kind of take you by surprise. Now let's see how your coworkers feel about you in July, or what they see, whatever comes out. Let's see. How does Taurus's coworkers feel? Eight of Pentacles, like you are a master at your craft, whatever it is. They know that you get that job done. And I just heard work smarter, not harder. So they know that you you find the easier ways to get a lot of things done. Oh shit. What else? Ace of Wands. Whatever it is that you're working on, you have a lot of, I want to say vigor for some reason. But it feels like there's a lot of excitement around whatever this thing is or whatever you're doing at work. They can see it. There's something about you that it's like you feel, you look confident. You I said something about a pep in your step earlier, didn't I? If I didn't, I meant to. It's almost like you have a pep in your step. They can feel that confidence. You're achieving things. Your achievements are very, known. A lot of positive things. Very much like Aries. Some of you guys that have Aries in your chart, make sure that you go and watch Aries read, because you guys are always, always, always connected. Hold on just a second. Let me see. Give me more. What else? Three of Cups. You're going to be celebrating something, possibly an opportunity that you didn't allow to pass you by. You snatched it up, and you are getting accolades for those achievements. You got that Four of Cups in the reverse. So it's like you didn't sit on ass. You went out and you got it. And now you're being applauded for it. You got that Three of Cups. And so your colleagues are seeing that. What does your boss feel? Or what are they seeing in the month of July? Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Why the Five of Pentacles? Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I forgot who had something very similar to this. Strength card in the reverse. They're kind of afraid that Two of Wands, Five of Cups in reverse. Are some of you leaving your position or have like the intention on leaving? Because it almost feels like they're kind of, yeah. It's almost like they're saying that they know that you're destined for better things with that Queen of Cups and that Wheel of Fortune that's there. It's almost like they're feeling shut out or like you're going to leave them behind with that Five of Pentacles because they're seeing how well you're doing. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're leaving the company. You could just be leaving the team. Let's say that you're a part of a team. Or if you're not, because I did this for Aries too, if you're not, let's say you're a business owner and you have, I guess you can call them colleagues, but they could also still kind of be potential competition. They may feel that they see you moving on without them. A lot of victorious energy, a lot of victory. Like you literally going on without them. So this your boss, I personally feel like they like your work ethic. They are kind of worried that you're going to go. For some of you, they know you're going to go, and it's just a matter of time. All right. Person on Taurus's mind. So we're going to get their side, your side, and what the conclusion is for July. All right. Let's see. So their side. Hmm. You might have somebody self-sabotaging. I have the moon with the Eight of Swords here. They're not really allowing their emotions to be released. I do feel like this person overthinks quite a bit the connection. Yeah, Lovers in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. It almost feels like it's like they're stuck in this indecision, this indecisive dance, to where it makes it very difficult. I guarantee to you, Taurus, it almost seems like they don't cooperate, like they don't act right. Um, but that's because they are confused. I want to know why. Why would you be confused in July? Now, with this Three of Pentacles and that Lovers in reverse, this could also be a third party situation and they're not sure of who to decide on. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but it's very possible that it is. I don't like the threes there with that Lovers in the reverse, but we'll see. Why do you feel indecisive? The Emperor in the reverse, the Tower in the reverse. They're trying to control the way things are because they feel like there could possibly be a disaster. What's the disaster that you're trying to avoid? Could be dealing with an Aries, Queen of Wands. Some of y'all are dealing with third party situation. The Tower moment is possibly either they are found out or they make the wrong choice. It's like they almost feel like they don't know which direction to go in. But you have that Queen of Wands here in the reverse. Queen of Wands is my other woman card. All right, how does Taurus feel? Welcome back, Alex. Welcome back. All right, how does Taurus feel? You got Eight of Cups here. You got the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I just heard Who sang that? Well, okay. So I'm hearing Chingy's song, right? With Tyrese. What is it called? Does anybody know? Anyway, every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. It's like you're wanting to leave and yet it's continuing. It's like it's continuing. Give me more. Taurus. Hey, Amaya. Welcome, welcome. It's a quiet night. All right. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're unhappy. You don't feel like you're being satisfied. You feel like something's missing, you know? Thank you. I couldn't think of I couldn't think of the name. Thank you, Irene. It troubles you. It bothers you. Like not only are you in conflict with this person, but it also fucks with you mentally as well. It's almost feeling like mind games, kind of. What else? Oh shit. You got the Magician in the reverse, Two of Wands, the Devil in the reverse, the Nine of Cups in the reverse, because you feel like you're being manipulated. Some of you may wonder if the manipulation is just for the sex and or for the physical. And so it's like you're caught between a rock and a hard place where you are trying to leave, but it almost feels like you get pulled back into it. You have the devil here to where for some of you, for some of y'all, it's the devil dick, okay? Or devil whatever. But you're trying to walk away. Essentially, this is all depleting. It's depleting your energy. It's depleting your how you feel about yourself. It's making you feel a certain way. Um, what's the potential outcome this month in relation to these two? What's the potential outcome? You know what? For mid-month, because I did not put it in Aries, somebody remind me for mid-month readings, I'm going to include the singles because I was supposed to do that in Aries and I forgot. Seven of Wands, Six of Swords in reverse, Three of Cups. I still feel like you guys are gonna come together. I don't feel like you guys are separating at this time. I just feel like there's gonna be like a guard, like your guard is up. Stop it, Alex. But I'm not gonna do singles on this one because I didn't do it for the first one. So anyway, you got the Seven of Wands here. So it's like your guard is still up. You're still kind of like, I need to place these boundaries. But I don't feel like this person is going away. I feel like they still want to reunite with you. But look, we still got the fucking threes. So this other person is still involved. Okay? So just keep that in mind when dealing with this person. Also keep in mind your worth. Keep that in mind. That ain't gonna relate to everybody because not everybody is in that situation, but that's what came out. I guess that's who needed to hear it the most. All right. She's a Texan now. Howdy. Oh my God. All right. We're going to do some general messages for whatever comes out for Taurus in the month of July. Howdy, partner. Ain't that what we supposed to sound like? Oh. All right. General messages for Taurus, July. Six of Cups. You got the ooh. Maybe the singles is coming out here. Some of you are going to be connecting with someone very quickly, and the connection is it's gonna feel like you knew this person already. Now I'm not gonna say it's love. It very might, like, the first thing I got was love. Yes, it doesn't have to be love though. This could be any type of a soulmate. Shit, my daughter is my soulmate. I was probably her child because that's how she acts. It can be anybody, okay? But this is gonna be like on a soulmate level where it's just like you two just click. Um, what else here? Mm, okay, what's the decision? Mm. You made a choice. You're gonna make a choice in the month of July to get over this immature person that you used to deal with. For some reason, I feel like they might be Pisces, might have Pisces in their chart. But you're it's like you're taking that final stance to finally be done with it. Yeehaw. So funny. Oh, my horse. My horse is back in the backyard, Alex. King of Pentacles in the reverse, the Hanged Man. What is this, Taurus? That card wants to, ooh, these cards want to come out. There's an opportunity I feel like you're going to allow to pass you by. Eh, Nicole. All right. There's an opportunity that you feel like you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna let it pass you by. The interesting thing about it is I feel like you might be it might be one of those things that you're like, huh, I'm really growing. Because the reason being as to why you pass it by is the death card. You are changing within yourself. It's just not, you just don't see the, like it's like you've gotten to this enlightenment period where you have sat back, you've allowed spirit to use you, I guess, in a sense. You've surrendered. And because of that, you have new eyes. You have new eyes. So the thing that you may have been very attracted to with the Queen of Wands in the past, you're now seeing as being extremely chaotic. And it sounds like a person. It possibly is. Because whatever it is, you feel like it's very dramatic. You feel like it's like, I'm not trying to be a part of that drama because you're literally temperance. You're literally like just zen. But what that says also is that you guys are going to be going through a transformation. So take that. Um, what other general information does Taurus need at this time? Hey Dawn. Did I say hey Dawn? I feel like I saw your name, but I don't know if I said it. So I'm gonna say it again. Hey Dawn. Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, the Tower in reverse. There's something that's coming towards you. You're considering it a Ten of Pentacles. And it, like what I saw when I saw this, what I heard was, I don't want to fuck this up. So it's something that you hold very valuable, so much so to the point to where you're going to make sure that you don't create any type of issues, any type of whatever. You want everything to go smoothly. What is this that flipped over? The World card in the reverse, the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Ugh. Also, just keep in mind, there's going to be someone that comes out like a bat out of hell coming towards you with the Knight of Wands. You got the World card in the reverse. That means that this is somebody that's unfinished business. Let's see what they want real quick before we go on to all signs, their sign. What do they want from Taurus? The Hermit in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. All right, you got somebody that wants to come out of hiding, possibly a Virgo, but you also got fixed signs. You got Sag and Pisces here as well. And they want to put you back into the hey Wissing, they want to put you back into the same stupid ass cycle that you were in previously. So, there you go with that. All right. Be aware. Be aware. Let's go on to all signs, their sign. Yep, chaos. Which could be what I was just talking about when I said that you see it with a different pair of eyes. You would have normally ran towards it, and I think you're going to run away from it. That could be that thing that I was talking about earlier. All right, all signs, their sign. If you are dealing with an Aries, I was going to say bless your heart again. That's what I told Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, bless you. Ooh. Either you or the Aries feels like this is overwhelming, and it may cause a false start. As quickly as it started is as quickly as it stops. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus, I feel like the Taurus has another person. You got, what is up with this today? You have the Three of Pentacles here, followed by that Lovers in the reverse. It makes me feel like the reason why they can't make a choice is because they're already building with someone else. Three of Pentacles. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini is a bit immature. However, it's weird enough that you have longevity with this person, or they want longevity with you. I don't know if you'll be able to tolerate their behavior or how they act, but there is a bit of immaturity that's there. If you are dealing with a Cancer, there's some sort of tower moment right now. If it feels difficult with the Cancer, I do feel like there's going to be some sort of shock to the system. There's some sort of shock to the foundation between the two of you, but better days are coming with that sun sign, or the sun in the reverse. It's the happiest card in the deck. Even if it feels like devastating or like it's very rocky right now, I do feel like things will get better. If you're dealing with a Leo, ooh, the Leo is ready. They feel like you're an opportunity they want. They either want to offer you something, maybe offering you something, but it's going to be fast incoming communication and fast progress. If you are dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo, huh, you might notice something has changed with the Virgo. Like there's some sort of, if they were acting one way, they're acting a different way. Their perspective has changed when it comes to this connection. You may notice that they're starting to pay attention to you more. Like, just there's more attention that the Virgo is giving. If you're dealing with a Libra, hmm, you might get an apology. I feel like there's some regret or some remorse. There's something that they did. They feel really bad about it. I do feel like they want to offer up some sort of apology to you, because they do have emotion. They have deep emotions for you, but there's something in relation to an apology. There's guilt. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio, even though you're like they want to take this opportunity with you, I also feel like just know what you're getting yourself into. With that Queen of Cups in the reverse, I do feel like this person, as much as it is, I almost feel like this is surface level. They're not allowing it to go deeper. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius is not speaking about it. They're saying nothing about this, but the Sag is all in. So, like, they're all in. They're just not telling you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, if you felt like things were over with the Capricorn, it's not. They're just taking a break, or they just need to take a step back, but they feel like they don't want to end things. They want to continue. It just seems like they just need a moment to themselves. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, hmm, someone feels wronged and is waiting for the other person. I have the Justice card here in the reverse. Either they're saying you did something wrong and now they're waiting on you, like they're waiting to see what you're going to do next, or that's how you feel towards the Aquarius. But I do feel like there's a lot of waiting in the month of July. And if you were dealing with a Pisces, uh, oof, you may have an outburst from the Pisces. They feeling happy, but I feel like they've been bottling this up. Just be aware. I mean, I do feel like they've been bottling it up, and I feel like it's just going to erupt like a volcano. So be cautious of that. All right, that is what I got for Taurus today. Thank you guys so much for being here, for being so patient as well. And I am now going to Gemini, if you guys want to jump in there, if you have any Gemini placements. Um, Other than that, thank you guys so much. And you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care.